Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? Just a brief note to let you know that due to some construction going on in my home, I won't be doing a cooking or baking video today. They're replacing the flooring. We had new flooring put in last September and have had nothing but problems with it. And then we had to fight the company that put it in and we bought it from. And finally got that all settled, and they're installing a nice new vinyl planking today to replace that. But it took us 10 months of fighting with them to get to get things made right. So that's going on. Can't use the kitchen. So I will just leave you with a nice little story today. It's a young priest right out of seminary is sent to a rural parish with several points. And I'm trying to figure out what the camera is. Oh, there's the camera. And anyway, he arrives on a Wednesday and unpacks his suitcase and is handed a piece of paper by the parish secretary that says, "You have a funeral at this rural cemetery. It's a graveside, and it's at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Here's directions." So the poor guy prepares the funeral, and next day he heads out to see if he can find this place, and he drives around backcountry for hours. And 2 o'clock comes and goes, and he's just feeling terrible about this. And finally he's given up and he's on his way home, and he turns down one last road, and he sees a big oak tree, and he sees some stones around, and two guys, one leaning on a shovel and the other one sitting under the tree. And he sees this big fiberglass dome-shaped thing sitting on the grass, and there's a hole. And he goes, "Ah, that must be the funeral. That's the dome to go over the casket and everything." So he zips up, parks, jumps out, puts on his stole, grabs his prayer book, runs over to the grave, and he says, "Well, I missed the funeral, but I can do a blessing." So he says a quick blessing over the grave, nods to the two fellows and says, "You can fill it in now," and dashes off. And as his dust cloud from his car disappears down the grid road, one of the fellows looks at the other and says, "Too bad he was in such a hurry, we never got a chance to tell him it's a septic tank." Oh, there you go. I'll leave you with that thought for the day. Hope you all have a wonderful day and a good week, and I'll catch you probably Friday with Friday's Groaner. Alrighty, take care everybody. God bless. Stay safe. Oops.